putting an end to identity politics. This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here for the Kevin Jackson Radio Show. I was telling you guys there's a machine that can detect your gaiety. I wonder if gaiety has like a scale. You know, like if you're 49% gay, I don't know if that's even possible, but let's say you're 49% gay, because you could be Q. You could be questioning. And would the machine go, no, he's 51% gay? I mean, not gay. I don't know. You know, because they claim that there's a gay person in all of us. Given enough time on a desert island, 2 guys would hook up or 2 girls would hook up. I don't know. I don't believe that because I know I wouldn't. I'm just saying I'd rather date a coconut. I'm not going to hook up with some dude under any circumstances. And you could rationalize it, whatever, but I'm just all dude. That's all there is to it. Anyway, the best gaydar I've ever seen is my sister. You'll be going somewhere, she'll go, gay, he gay. God, he's gay. I'm telling you, Kev, he's gay. You find out, 3 weeks later, a year later, dude is gay. Girl is gay. She'll call it. She gay. She's a lesbian. And I'm like, how do you know? I'm telling you, she's a lesbian. And she'll do it on TV. She don't even know the star. They'll be doing an interview or even sometimes in a role. And she'll go, that dude is gay. And you go, no, he's not. He's married. He's gay. And then you find out later, bisexual, gay, whatever. So she's good at it. Maybe she should go up against the machine. It should be like when IBM played that machine, they had the machine that played chess against Kasparov or something. That's what she should do. Go up against the machine that picks gays or whatever. Hey, we had let me just say this as a preface. One of my social media guys posted the Ted Cruz porno thing, which I completely believe he was hacked. I don't think Cruz is stupid enough to be putting porn on his Twitter feed and liking it. But one of my social media people posted it, and I was getting a lot of feedback. Kevin, you ain't doing posting all this stuff. I'm not going to follow you. But first of all, I got after him and said, don't post that crap on my site. I don't care about Ted Cruz and his porn. It would be like, somebody going, oh my gosh, well, I can't believe he's looking at porn. So him and 80% of the America, I don't know what percentage, but a big percentage of American has looked at porn. So don't act like that's such a big deal that if he is, which I personally don't, I think it would be out of character, but I don't care. I'm not into porn. Not. Really never have been, but have I seen it? Yes. Has most of this audience seen it? Yes. Well, let's just grow up here for a second, people, and not act as if, oh my gosh, there's porn. So somebody says to me, two people wrote me a letter, messages on my site. Kevin, I can't believe that you're posting this stuff, and I'm going to have to leave you and all that. Then go. Don't warn me that you're going. Go. I don't care. Mr. and Mrs. Sanctimonious out there. Well, if you're going to post that on your site, then I'm going to disregard every other thing you've said, and I'll be gone. Then go. Freaking go. It just irritates me. You got to announce it because you think you're such a big deal. Let me explain something to you. If you go, I don't care. And radio people get mad at me. Big names. Kevin, you can't tell your audience that it'll offend them. Then get offended. Because let me tell you something. This is life. You love 99.999% of the crap I say, but one little thing offends you, by the way, that I didn't even do. You don't give me the benefit of the doubt. Freaking go. If that's the type of person you are, I don't want you in my life. And you should feel the same. The conservative movement is built on spineless chumps like that. Oh, you did something that offended me. I'm going to go. Where are you going to go? You going to go to the left? Where they talk openly and all the time about porn and want to teach it to your kids? Freaking go, you bunch of spineless jellyfish, do nothing, ne'er-do-wells, whatever. Any way I can offend you, I want to offend you. Go. What this movement needs is it needs warriors who understand that I'm going to stick by my brother who's at my left and at my right, willing to fight. And we don't always have to agree. And if you've always agreed with your brother or your sister or somebody you love, congratulations to you. You lying clown. So if you want to go. I didn't like what was on that post, not because I was offended by it, not because, not for the reasons you might think. I didn't like what was on that post because I thought it was crass. It had nothing to do with Ted Cruz. And you know what? If Ted Cruz is into porn, I don't care. Just be a good senator. We're not perfect human beings here, folks. And so then somebody else said, well, Kevin, then this other thing you wrote about the girl hooking up with Trump. I'm telling you what she wrote. It was in Vanity Fair. It was an interesting thing to me because it talks about the underlying love of Trump with this over the top. I can't stand Donald Trump. Oh, but I want to hook up with Donald Trump. Guys, if you missed the meaning of that, sorry. Maybe I should have been a little bit more descriptive, but that's what I was saying. I was saying that, these leftists come out here and pretend that they don't like Donald Trump or whatever, and you pin them down and go, well, let me ask you this. Do you like the fact that he saved these jobs, he saved that? You like the fact that your stock portfolio's gone up? You like the fact that America's GDP is back and we got unemployment here? You like the fact that people are bringing, ingenuity and design centers back to America? We're revitalizing our manufacturing? Whatever. What part of that do you not like? It's like the girl that's dating the bad boy, only to find out, you know what? He's not that bad. She brings him home and mom and daddy go, well, he's on a Harley and he's in, leather. But then they find out, well, when he's out of the Harley and not in leather, he's in a suit flying around in a private jet and he's a self-made billionaire. Oh, suddenly daddy likes him. When you're on a Harley, you wear your leathers in case you fall because you'd rather be in leather than in cotton. I guarantee you, certainly than silk. So, it's making the bigger point. If people don't get the bigger point, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. But people are, well, Kevin, your site is getting a bit risque. My site isn't risque. My site is at best PG-13. At best. Probably PG-11 if you really break it down. I want to do things that you can say to your kids and your grandkids, or explain to them. And they not be like, oh, I get it. And occasionally, you know what? We might jump over that line, not to adulthood, but to, 17, where we're explaining something that, one of your kids in high school might need to understand. Oh my goodness, they've crossed the line. Let me tell you, folks, it's a line that's way out there when it comes to leftism. One of my writers said to me, Kevin, there was a deal where, I don't know, it had to do with kids and, sex education or whatever. And I said, to me it's boring, but if you can go profile the last 10 things they've done in schools to sexualize kids, and let people know what's going on. She goes, okay, I'll write that. And as we were researching that, it was pretty disgusting. So when you talk about me talking about a girl hooking up with Trump voters, the Trump supporters, and going, I felt guilty. It was my worst hookup ever, whatever. If that offends you, then go somewhere else, seriously, and grow up. Go there and grow up. Because you know what? I get tired of this. I don't need to do this crap. I come on here every single day to try to elevate the discussion and give people some way to fight back. And the pushback is, oh, well, that was a bit offensive. I'm going to find something else. Then, you know what? Don't even tell me. Just go do it. I don't give a crap. What I'll tell you is this. I'm not going to sacrifice myself not do things that are natural to me because it might offend a percentage of the audience. I had some lady, what did she tell me? One lady, believe it or not, Kevin, when you use the word ain't, I had to stop listening to you. Oh, really? Well, ain't that a bloop bloop, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I'll use ain't as much as I want. Really, that's all it takes. Man, you people, the people that think like that, you have to understand. I cannot put it in stronger terms on the radio how much I detest you. Because you claim to be conservatives. You want to be the people that, oh man, we got your back. That's how you have my back. I don't want you. Because I know what a warrior looks like. I've trained him and I am one. And I'm not leaving you over ain't. I'm not leaving you over, oh my gosh, Kevin, I was offended by a picture. I can write you a note and say, man, I don't know who put that up, but you might take a look at it. Okay, cool. We can talk. But don't be threatening. Go. I promise you, I will not have any less. I mean, I'm not going to deal with you. Don't come back later. Hey, Kevin, why don't you accept my friend request? Screw you. Care about you. Anyway, I meant to cover something else, but I'm a little bit behind, so we're going to have to take a short break and do it again. Do it later.
He won't stop until he's the top-rated radio talk show host in America.
What kind of weird competitive freak are you?
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.